Now, you guys know that I cover XRP here on the channel every single day, as well as the broader cryptocurrency market as well, whether it be altcoins, meme coins, Bitcoin, and everything else in between. But there's some pretty interesting things going on with XRP and XLM that everyone keeps asking me about. 2-bit, why are XLM and XRP going at it? What's the reason? I'm going to try and break it down for you in this video. So if you're curious about what's happening between XRP and XLM, hit the like button, smash that subscribe button, and let's get into it. So let's start here. Let's talk about why there is something going on. And you have to kind of understand the nature of the two tokens before you can get into really what's happened. Stellar and Lumens and XRP have been at it for years. They have shared origins with Jeb McCaleb. He is the co-founder, or ultimately one of the founders for Ripple, but he went and built XLM. There are significant differences, but very, very much similarities between the two as well. Stellar boasts superior transaction capabilities, ultimately claiming to outpace Ethereum by nearly 10 times. XRP, we know, has regulatory clarity. They also want to get into the finance framework much, much more. The easiest way that people generally look at these two is XRP is for institutions and XLM is for the everyday investor. But I guess what's happened? Why is this cohesive two cryptocurrencies formed fundamentally by the same person now at war? Well, the reality is, as a pro XRP content creator, it's Stellar Lumen's fault. No, I'm only kidding. We can't take sides in this, but ultimately they did put this tweet out. It says, imagine spending more on lawyers than developers and calling it progress. Now, they didn't specifically say this was directed at XRP, but we know that Stellar Lumens have been building out PayFi. They've been building out the ability to transact on the blockchain. The future of finance allegedly is on XLM. Now, just for clarity, by the way, I don't hate XLM at all. I don't really own any XLM, but I think it's interesting. They're looking to tokenize the securities. We talked about that with Ondo Finance yesterday as well. So what's going on? Why is this such a big deal? Well, the reality is that lots of people now don't like it. XRP and XLM often placed in the same metaphoric basket, but ultimately are very, very different. And I think this is where we get to the point. Lots of discussions right now is that XRP going through that regulatory battle with the SEC, ultimately hopefully coming to a close, in which I talked about yesterday being thrown out, and XLM really focusing on what they're doing, building out more. And I guess their view is that actually continue to do what you do, build on the blockchain, make your token the right thing. But this is bigger than just XLM and it's bigger than just XRP. This is much more broad when it comes to the cryptocurrency market. And I think this is worth noting. This is not just an XRP versus SEC. This is crypto versus everyone. And I think this is important and ultimately is very much alive. The ever-changing blockchain titans of Stellar and Ripple, who is ultimately going to win? Well, the fair thing is to say that they both obviously do a different narrative, but lots of people are seeing fluctuations in the market. Both are sustainable, both are innovating, and both have their separate use case. The difference, Stellar has aligned itself with non-profit organization, whereas Ripple has gone absolutely into full-blown regularity to ensure that they can dive into the finance sector and ultimately can bridge that global payment system that so many people want. So the longer story here is there a problem with either? Well, the reality is no. The reality is invest in what you want to do. But the beef, in my opinion, started by XLM, but it's basically a nothing burger, isn't it? Whenever the markets are down, whenever things aren't moving as they were, and everyone is saying the same thing, the crypto market is wild at the minute. We should be absolutely pumping. You have a pro cryptocurrency administration in the US. You've got absolute clarity coming through. We've got regulation, we've got reserves, and yet we're still kind of not doing much. This is where a lot of it comes in and a lot of anguish comes in the markets as people simply just want the markets to sort themselves out. But let me know what you are involved in. Are you XRP, XLM, or are you both? And reality here is lots of communities just want this to move on. I actually don't think it's as big a deal as what everyone's making out to be, but XLM, you just need to apologize. I'm kidding. Let me know what you think of it all in the comments down below. And until next time, I'll see you very soon. Take care.